the dog and his reflection. On a peaceful afternoon, a little dog trotted happily through a small village. The sun was warm, the sky clear, and the village streets were quiet and calm. The little dog had been exploring all day and was beginning to feel hungry. His small tummy rumbled softly as he sniffed the gentle breeze, hoping for something tasty. Just then, a delicious smell drifted his way. Following his sensitive nose, he soon discovered a juicy piece of meat sitting unattended outside a butcher's shop. Looking around carefully, he quickly picked it up in his mouth, wagging his tail with delight. He decided to take his prize to his favorite spot beneath a large, shady tree near the edge of the village. There, he could enjoy his meal quietly and peacefully. To reach his special place, he had to cross a little wooden bridge over a gentle stream. As he padded along the bridge, he glanced down at the water, which flowed slowly and quietly beneath him. The sunlight sparkled gently, reflecting everything clearly like a mirror. The little dog suddenly stopped, his heart skipping a beat. There in the water, he saw another dog looking back at him. For a moment, he tilted his head in curiosity, wondering who this stranger was. But then, his eyes widened as he noticed that the other dog seemed to be holding a piece of meat even bigger and juicier than his own. A warm feeling of excitement stirred in his chest, quickly turning into a sharp tug of envy. "I must have that bigger piece too," he thought eagerly, his paws shifting with restless energy. He stepped closer, leaning down toward the water, his reflection drawing nearer with each step. His tail stiffened, and his little heart pounded faster. The other dog seemed to come closer too, still holding tightly to the large piece of meat. The little dog's mouth watered at the thought of having such a delicious treat all for himself. His mind raced between desire and doubt, but soon the desire grew too strong to ignore. "Perhaps if I bark loudly and frighten him, he'll drop the meat," he reasoned, his ears twitching with anticipation. Without thinking further, the little dog opened his mouth wide and barked fiercely. But as soon as he did, his own piece of meat slipped from his jaws and fell gently into the stream, creating tiny ripples as it floated away. "Oh no!" he whimpered, realizing too late that the other dog was only his reflection. The little dog watched sadly as his meal drifted out of sight, his stomach rumbling softly again. His heart sank as he understood his mistake. He had lost something good because he had wanted even more. Feeling downhearted, the little dog walked slowly to his favorite spot beneath the large, shady tree. He curled up comfortably, feeling sorry for himself. "I was foolish," he sighed. "I should have been happy with what I had." Just then, the butcher from the shop, who had seen the entire scene, walked quietly toward the tree. The butcher smiled kindly, placing another small piece of meat gently in front of the surprised little dog. "I think you've learned something important today," the butcher whispered softly. "Always be grateful for what you have." The little dog's tail wagged softly as relief and warmth filled his heart. He looked gratefully at the kind butcher, gently picked up his new meal, and settled down beneath the shady tree. The afternoon was calm again. Birds sang quietly from the branches above, and the stream flowed gently, whispering softly as the sun began to set. Feeling safe and content, the little dog enjoyed his meal slowly, savoring each bite. When he finished, the little dog curled up beneath the tree. He listened to the comforting sounds around him, the rustling leaves, the flowing water, and the gentle evening breeze. As the sun dipped lower, painting the sky with soft shades of pink and gold, the little dog felt calm and peaceful once more. His eyes grew heavy, and soon he drifted into a restful sleep, wrapped in the gentle warmth of the day's quiet lesson. Happiness comes from appreciating what you have